Hi everyone, this is Nancy Cast Tarot, and today is Monday. It is November 7th, 2022, and I'm here in the USA, Central Time, and I want to talk about the eclipse that's happening tomorrow, and it is a full moon lunar eclipse, and it happens tomorrow at 7:02 a.m. Eastern Time. So it'll be 6:02 a.m. where I am. I'm going to get up and say some prayers and light a candle first thing in the morning. But yeah, look, I had a little run-in with a vegetable knife. I did. It's okay. Blood everywhere, but this is... what did I learn from this experience with the vegetable knife? I digress, but this is what I learned. Do not buy Band-Aids in the dollar store. Invest in a good box of Band-Aids, okay? Because this is what I'm left with. I have my son is a chef and a restaurant manager, and he brought home these things, and they work really well. Anyway, this kind of saved me today. So I digress. Full moon lunar eclipse, it is being called a blood moon. It's going to be red, pretty red in the sky. Blood being our life force, right? This is an energy that is life, that could really move us forward. Okay, so the moon is going to be in Scorpio, and the sun, I'm sorry, the sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Taurus, right? They're opposite each other. All right, so the sun is the head and the moon is the heart. So it's going to be a battle, a transfer of energy between the head and the heart. The heart is our emotions, right? And the head is, the head is our mental capacity. Okay, so Scorpio represents power and Taurus represents security. So this is going to be a battle for power over, security and power. And of course, with that said, there's going to be an election in the United States. It's a midterm election, and it's one of the most important elections that we've had in recent years. So, and it's emotional. People are putting a lot of emotional energy into their political viewpoints at this time. I am not a political channel, so I'm just telling you the lay of the land. All right. So this moon is going to give us an opportunity for self-reflection, for going within. Scorpio always asks us to go down, go within, the subconscious, the unconscious, the stuff that's hidden in our lives that are going to percolate now up to the surface, right? The moon is going to illuminate these things and bring them up to the surface, and then we have to deal with them. The moon sets our emotional undertones. So, let's see. All right, so along with this now, picture this. We have the sun here and the moon here, and they're on this axis together. And then coming up this way, exactly in the middle of this axis that they're on, is Saturn down here at the bottom. So Saturn is making a 45-degree angle to the sun and a 45-degree angle to the moon. We call this a T-square, right? T-square. Sun and moon and Saturn. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's going to be a timeout, right? So Saturn is making this T-square, and Saturn represents authority, law and order, and Saturn also represents accountability. Saturn is called the law of karma, and I think that karmically, a lot of people are going to get some karma comeuppance, so to speak, during this time. To complicate matters, because why not? Uranus is conjunct, let me look at my notes here. Yeah, Uranus is at 16-degree Taurus, and that is conjunct the moon at 13 degrees of Taurus, okay? Uranus is the future. So Saturn is kind of like this. This everything is in the now and authority and law and order over the land and everything. And Uranus is the future. Uranus says, never mind today. Let's shake things up and see what we can bring for tomorrow. Uranus is about miracles, unexpected, lightning. It's the Tower card in the tarot, you know, where you see the tower has been struck by lightning and the people are tumbling from the tower. But in this opportunity, because Uranus is standing next to Taurus, Taurus is going to give Taurus is going to give Uranus the ability to stand strong in the chaos, to deal with the chaos, to handle the chaos, because Taurus is very, very stable and Uranus is very, very eruptive, right? So Taurus is going to help Uranus with that eruptive energy, and that's a blessing for all of us. Yeah. So the North Node is where we acquire things. Things come to us. The South Node is where we release things. So this is a North Node eclipse. So we're going to be drawing energy into us. We're going to be drawing maybe new ideas, and there's going to be things drawing into us. But eclipses are generally known for something being removed from our lives, something being cut out, something being no longer useful. You know, take it to the recycling. You don't need this anymore. You don't have to carry this with you anymore. I'm going to be dropping things off at the Goodwill and the recycling center tomorrow. Move that energy through. There's a lot more going on here, a lot more, but I think that's enough for now. It gives you the flavor of what's happening. Oh, let's pull some cards. Silly me. I have a deck here. It's one of my Rider-Waite decks, and it's the deck that has the little, you know, when the brain is tired. It's the deck that has the words on it that tells you what the card means. Kind of cheating, but not really cheating, because sometimes you just need a visual, right? So I'm going to pull 3 cards for this eclipse. I'm going to pull the energy that's going out, the energy that's coming in, and a final outcome. Also, regarding final outcomes, I want to just remind you all that these energies are going to be with us they're going to linger for about 6 months. This isn't a one and done. This isn't we're going to wake up and you know, 36 hours later we're going to say, oof, got through that. No, these energies of the moon and the moon and the sun and Saturn and Uranus, it's all going to be staying with us for a while until it burns itself out. And that could take 6 months. Until we get to a new set of eclipses. That's why I say 6 months, because in 6 months there will be a new set of eclipses. All right. I did some shuffling. I did some card cutting. Knocking on the cards. Let's see what we have. So the first is the energy that we're releasing. The second is the energy that's coming in, and the third is a final outcome. This is really terrific. So the energy that is leaving us is the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. This guy has been working hard, right? And he's been collecting and collecting and collecting, and he's looking at what he's created now over these past months and several years that we've been in difficult times. So he's looking at what he's created and he's going, was it worth it? Was it worth it? And he's contemplating on, you see all those pentacles there? He's contemplating on what to keep and what to let go of, right? He's looking at the results of his past efforts, and that's what we're all going to be doing over the next days, especially with this election. People are going to be looking at the results of their efforts. Okay, The energy that's coming in, is temperance. It's temperance. And this is the energy of Archangel Raphael. It's balance, it's moderation, it's patience, purpose, meaning, tolerance, rhythm and harmony, blending, adaptation, and self-control. This is the energy that's coming in. Archangel Raphael. There is 1 foot in the water and there is 1 foot on the land, and he's pouring out this water. And in the sun, there's the background, the sun is shining in the background. So this card is telling me we will get to where we need to be, but it's not going to happen overnight, and we have to have patience with ourselves and with each other. The final outcome is the Magician. And this is one of the best cards in the deck. It is, I call this the Jesus card because the Magician reminds me of Jesus. He has all the tools he needs. Jesus, he's pointing above and below. As above, so below. He is also reminding us to be stable, be centered, be grounding. Be grounded in earth, right? Taurus, be grounded in earth. But don't forget, Uranus is up there in the heavens. There's the infinity sign above his head, right? It's a card of abundance, of lushness. We have everything we need, right? We come here to earth, we have everything we need to manifest what we need, and the Magician is saying, you choose. You have free will. You have free will. You're going to choose for your own life what it is you want to manifest and how you want to use these energies, the as above, so below, and this energy that God gave us. Power, still, action, manifestation, concentration, resourceful. Remember how resourceful you are, creative. Everything you need is at hand. You have all the tools that you need. You're dexterous, right? You're strong. You're dexterous. I think this is the beginning. This is a beginning because this is the beginning of the journey. This is the beginning of the journey of the tarot journey, right? The 0 card is the Fool. The Fool steps off the cliff. And then the Magician takes over and says, okay, you want to go? Where are we going to go? You have free will. Where are we going to go? And it's the beginning of something significant. So this is a very great outcome for the next 6 months. The King of Cups, right? King of Cups. Kings are powerful. Again, I said this is not a political channel. But many of the tarot readers consider the King of Cups to be the Biden card, all right? And it represents, in a sense, the United States. I'm sorry, it's the Knight of Cups. It's not the King of Cups. Listen to me. It's the Knight of Cups. Cups, the emotions, right? He's moving forward, right? This guy is moving forward, but he's not charging forward. He's moving forward at a good pace, right? And the Knight does the bidding of the King and Queen, right? And the Knight is a protector, right? So also protect your emotions, protect your heart. The next card up is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel turns. The Wheel of Karma. The Wheel of Karma turns. Good luck, life cycles, ups and downs. We've been seeing a lot of ups and downs. Destiny, karma, transition, all right? Opportunity. It's a turning point. It's a turning point, and there's opportunity there. I'm glad to leave you on that positive note. Again, like, subscribe, share, hit the bell notification. I'm going to be coming back for 11/11 for a video on the 11/11 energies. Thank you all. Remember, take care of yourselves and each other, okay? I'll see you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.